Fashim Halu, great waxing, great weaning, great peace. All right. I see this right here, and I had to make life of it. This is Dutch. Um, when you look at our family coming up from Mississippi into Chicago, um, a lot of them spoke uh, Dutch, which would be today categorized as American English. And the thing that I notice is like here, and you can do this with what you know as in a broadly put sense in a textbook. You can do this with English. So look here. Ek, 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 ekolach, ekolach, ekoluch, ekoluch, ekoluch. All right, so that's right to left. All right, so a lot of people with a blind eye, they'll say, this is ekoluch, but it's actually right to left. So when you're trying to find the origin of everything, the origin of everything, what you'll do is, say for instance, right, we have a lot of people who are professed Christian. All right, so you can see this tat right here. This is dealing with Ethiopia, and they have a background in Coptic, and they also have a background in traditional Christianity. So I believe it's called Tawahido. All right, so when you see things like this, and it's conjoining. All right, so you can put a word actually between here that starts with the L or that starts with the O. Now, say if you're reading, all right, let's just say Psalms because a lot of people love Psalms. Um, so that would be spelled P-S-A-M. So you would do right to left, M. All right, so when you see that you're pronouncing it Psalms, Psalms, and that's the correct pronunciation. You have here, because there's many different pronunciations of words. There's no right way, there's no wrong way. What you'll find out is when you're pronouncing Psalms is you're looking up the origin of this word M. And we know M correlates with Mu and it correlates with Brooklyn. And M in Brooklyn, obviously, that means Nanti, which means someone who floats in a stream or someone who plays in a stream, um, which is also like a Balak or a Muki. All right, so again, that deals with the Mu and that deals with the mooring, which is like marshland. And a lot of people in Chicago, they have the last name Marsh. All right, so when you're reading this right here and it says Ekoluch, all right, let's do that again. Echo, Ekoluch, Echo, Ekoluch. All right, let's press on it. Um, okay, so it says right here, right to left, stem. All right, so you pretty much know Ekoluch G. You know G comes from M. G comes from M. And this is how it would be put in the most broadest sense within its context. Because again, if this is going to be history or a history lesson, and it's going to say things like this would be an era of, um, I want to think of something that had the most impression on Americans. Let's just say Israel. They'll say these people spoke Israel. And right here, they'll say, because they're going to redo the alphabets because everything changed over time. Like things come and go. Like what was already here, it came back again. All right, so people think this is new. It's not new. All right, life is a game in some sense, but at the same time, life is very serious. All right, so what'll happen is they'll say G comes from M, and they'll say this language was Israel. All right, then when people will start to uncover, you'll have people hold on to oral traditions that won't die out, that won't go extinct. They'll have a more precedent knowledge and a more keen knowledge of what things were, and there will be a mix to it. They'll say things like, no, this not Israel. This not Israel language. This is a Dutch language. And they'll go back and forth when both of them are right. All right? Because again, and I'll just leave off on this. What we see now, a gazillion years ago, the people already saw. All right? The buildings were built the same. The people were talking the same. All right? So again, this is symbiotism. It is the same thing. Nothing has changed. So, Manus Mahelin Adu. Great peace.